All right, y'all, we're talking about your nervous system today, your brain, your spinal cord, your reflexes, all that type of stuff, okay? And how the building blocks of this are the neurons, okay, which are nerve cells in your body, how those neurons can create or they transmit nerve impulses throughout your body. So we're gonna talk about 3 different types of neurons. So first we have our sensory neurons, and what that does is it'll pick up signals in the environment and it'll send that to the brain and to the spinal cord. Our motor neurons will carry those signals from the brain to the spinal cord, and our interneurons will connect the sensory and the motor neurons together. These neurons are so tiny that they actually have to combine together to form the larger parts of our nervous system, like our brain and our spinal cord. These 2 things make up our central nervous system. Later in the chapter, we're going to talk about our peripheral nervous system. What is the main control hub for our nervous system?
Our brain.
I'm actually really surprised you got that. Let's talk about the 3 main parts of the brain. Let's discuss the largest portion of the brain first, which is called the cerebrum. Did you know that the color of the cerebrum is a grayish red? That's why we refer to it as gray matter. Now, because of the neurons, that's what gives it its gray-like appearance. But the blood that helps to nourish the brain is what gives us our red appearance. Now, in looking at the cerebrum, whenever you look at a brain and you see the wrinkles and the folds, that's actually the cerebrum that you're looking at. Now, those folds give you a greater thinking capacity in the brain, okay? So be thankful that those are there. Your cerebrum is also responsible for skills that allow you to ride a bike or to walk, okay? It also is what's going to allow you to study and recall the information that you will have on a quiz. Take note. The second largest portion of your brain is called the cerebellum. I like that pencil you're using to take notes with for your quiz that's coming up. Yeah, that one. But that muscle movement is involuntary. You don't have to think about taking notes because it's controlled by the cerebellum, which is using a motor control, okay? It's allowing your muscles to be stimulated and to contract, okay? You don't have to think about it. That's what your cerebellum does. It also helps maintain proper posture. The last portion of the brain that we're going to talk about is the brainstem, okay? This is incredible because this is what's responsible for your breathing, your sleeping, sneezing, coughing, your heartbeat, your blood pressure, all those super important things. That's the brainstem. Where are neurons put in jail after they commit a crime? No? A nerve cell? I knew you were going to walk in, so I kept filming on purpose. What is the main, hold on. Sensory neurons, okay? Our sensory neurons, they will take, nope.